What kind of slumming it was there in the indies for you?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, my first match, I think I didn't even have knee pads on. I got paid $20. And
were you stoked on that? Like the fact that you were even getting paid?
It wasn't even that I was getting paid. It was the fact that I was like in the wrestling ring and people were cheering for me and the whole front row was my friends and family. I loved it. And the best part about the indies is that when I was released from WWE the first time, they, I got to go back and they like just welcome you with open arms. Like you never left. You have the same contacts. It's the same people. It's the same promoters and the same companies. And it's just like really fun and easy.
Yeah.
It's a very cool experience. It's a very, very like low key experience. That's a nice way to put it. Like, I mean, there are some times I wrestled in front of 7 people and maybe even 3 people. But like, that's what makes it so great when I get to walk out and people are cheering me at the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania where there's 80,000 people and I spot my dad in the crowd. Like, how cool is that, right?
Do you give him a wink when you see him?
I literally went like this. Dad! And that's the first time he's ever seen me wrestle.
At WrestleMania?
Yes.
Wow.
10 years.
He didn't want to see you in the indies?
I think he honestly was like, what the fuck is this? Whereas my mom was there day one in the crowd with a beer in her hand, like fully embracing it. And same with my grandma, actually. Both of them were very, very like, we know you can do this. My dad is like, when you do this, then I'll be there. No, they're so opposite. Couldn't be more opposite.
Was he at the Rumble 2023 in your shining moment?
Nobody was. Because you just don't, with the Rumble, you don't know when you're going to be in it.
Right.
You don't have a heads up really. And also because I'm not really an emotional person, I'm not a sentimental person.
So no one needs to be there.
I don't need that reassurance. Like, honestly, my girlfriends are like, oh, so you've got that show on Sunday. I'm like, yes, that show is kind of big, you guys. And if you want, you should probably tune in. But if you don't, whatever, we'll talk later.